Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Police Quest. Okay, so just before I get started with the game this time, I do have a small announcement to make for those of you who haven't heard yet. Let me go ahead and get out of the car just so I can. Oh, that's interesting. If you say get out with the door closed, it makes you start driving. So I guess it really just invokes the F4 key. I didn't intend to do that. Okay, well, since I'm going to talk for a bit, so let me just drive around just so we have some visual distraction while I'm talking, so we're just not staring at a blank, unmoving screen for a while. So what did I want to say? Yes, what I wanted, whoops, did not mean to do that. Sorry, I was not paying attention while driving. Um, so what I wanted to say, and thank you to the people who pointed this out, Ken Williams has just released his book. It's been in the works for a little while, but not that long. I guess he wrote it fairly quickly. And the book is called, hold on, let me make sure I get the title right. Yeah, the book is called Not All Fairy Tales Have Happy Endings. If you don't know who Ken Williams is, he was the president of Sierra, of the company that made this game and many other great adventure games like this one. And he said, I remember him saying a long time ago, I don't think I'll ever write my memoirs. He had kind of a blog website up at the time, like a website where he wrote some of his memories of Sierra, and he said, I think this website is probably the closest thing I'll ever get to writing my memoirs. I guess that was an off ramp there. I guess I should have tried driving into an off ramp anyway. But I guess now, something like 20 years later, he's changed his mind and he has released his book, which again is called Not All Fairy Tales Have Happy Endings. Where can you get it? It is on Amazon. It's self-published through lulu.com, so I guess maybe you can find it on lulu.com as well. But it is on Amazon. Amazon has a Kindle version of it if you want, or if you prefer a physical copy of the book, there is a paperback version that you can order. There's no hardcover copy yet, but Ken has said that he would like a hardcover copy, so he's probably going to issue a hardcover copy in the not too distant future. But last time I checked, there was just the paperback and then ebook versions. I mean, really, what can I say? I haven't actually read the book myself, but there's kind of like a video on YouTube that you can see of it, and it's pretty much what you'd expect. It's Ken talking about the history of the video game industry, including obviously history about Sierra, but also some non-Sierra history. So, pretty much essential reading if you're a big Sierra fan. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. And while I'm talking about stuff like this, I might as well just mention, I might as well just throw in there, Space Venture recently entered beta testing. So Space Venture is that game which was being made by the two guys from Andromeda, the same guys who made Space Quest. I mentioned it on this channel, I think like more than 8 years ago when it was first announced, and the game has been a long time coming. It's hit many different roadblocks. But it's finally finished in the sense that, I mean, the design is finished and now it's in beta testing, and it's being further delayed because there are some pretty serious bugs in the game which need to be ironed out. I don't want to go into a big long talk about Space Venture. If the game ever gets released, which looks like it might actually get a proper release now when beta testing is done, I probably will make a video talking about it, but I don't think I'm going to make a let's play of it, just so everyone knows. Okay, I think that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Did I? Hold on, let me check my notes. Did I have anything else I wanted to say? No, I don't think I did. So, okay, let me go ahead and restore the game. And let's see. Yeah, so we're here in our Corvette. I kind of think that having a Corvette as a personal car is not really a good design choice for the game. First of all, because it gives the appearance of us being wealthy, and I don't think it's really good to give cops the appearance of being, because police are paid with public money. They're generally paid in taxes, and I don't think people want to give the impression that cops are really super well paid with tax money. And it's also not very realistic because, honestly, I think somebody asked in the previous video, how many actual uniformed police officers have the disposable income to buy a Corvette for themselves? I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible, but somehow it just seems a little bit not true to form. Anyway, we're here in our Corvette, and can we take a look at the car? Good move. Your wallet is on the seat. Let's go ahead and get our wallet. Okay, let's take a look at the wallet. Also, I really don't think it's a good idea to leave your wallet on your car seat when the car is parked. Even in front of a police station. I understand we're literally right in front of a police station here, and so maybe Sonny thought it was safe for that reason. But come on, Sonny, you have a locker inside the station. You should put your wallet there. If you're not going to put it in your pocket. I mean, maybe he doesn't want to carry it when he's in uniform. Okay, that's fine, but then you can stick it in your locker. It's probably safer there than in your car seat or on your car seat. Anyway, let's take a look at the wallet. So it contains 90 bucks in cash, but no credit cards ever since you missed those payments a while back, which is obviously the game's way of putting a limit on you, because if you had credit cards, then you can just pay for everything in the game with credit cards. But yeah, you have only cash, and so your cash supply is limited in the game. And also, one thing that this game taught me is that police cars have an interesting technology where they're made to get flat tires if you don't examine them, because you don't need to examine this Corvette. It will never get a flat tire. Whereas all the police cars in the game, if you don't examine them, they will right away get a flat tire as soon as you drive away. So I don't know why police cars have that technology, but they do. So anyway, let's go ahead and drive and go to the blue room. And yes, somebody did point out to me that you can actually, rather than having to type commands like drive or get into the car, you can just, oh yeah, you can control your speed in this car with the same keys, by the way. So F6, F8, and F10 will change your speed like that. You can see I'm going a lot faster now, but obviously this car doesn't have a siren, so you can't use this car to, whoops, accidentally pressed Shift 7 to restore. Didn't want to do that. So yeah, you can't run through red lights with this car, or you can, but then you'll lose the game. But you can still go fast with this car because it's a Corvette. So let's see. Yeah, I was going to say, somebody did point out to me that you can press, on the PC version of this game, you can press F4 to get in and out of the car and start driving. That's Shift 4 on this Apple IIgs version of the game. But I type so much, it might sound pretentious, but I type so much that it's actually easier for me just to type drive. I mean, I, all day at work, I'm typing, like I type, hold on, where are we? If you type look, I found out that if you type look, it'll actually say what buildings, yeah, the blue room is here. Yeah, so we need to go to the blue room, so I think it's just this area here. So let's go ahead and wait for this red light and then go there. Yeah, all day at work, I'm typing something. Either I'm typing emails or I'm typing documents. And then when I get home, I'm always typing like articles at home, or I'm typing to other people online. So I spend pretty much every waking hour of my life typing, and it's literally easier for me just to type drive than to think, what key am I supposed to press to start driving? Anyway, okay, so we're here at the blue room. Let's go ahead and, that time I pressed Shift F4 though. There we go. So we're at the blue room, and there's this flashing flashing bud sign there. Let's go ahead and open door, get out, and close door. The Blue Room is the local police officer's watering hole. It is owned and operated by retired traffic officer Big Bobby Lopez. Phew, have you had some good times here over the years? All right, let's see. Let's look at the window there. You're not close enough. What window is he trying to look through? This one? The many blinds prevent you from seeing inside. Okay. Can I look through this window? You peer through the department store window but see nothing of interest. Nothing of interest is happening in that direction. Hey, it's a department store, man. I want to buy a department. I want to buy a police department. You can buy that at a department store, right? Let's see. Can we look at the sign here? Bud who? That is a good question. Bud who? Well, I guess it's Budweiser. Funnily enough, I know that even though I don't drink beer. I don't think I've ever had a Budweiser in my life. All right, you see your friend Jack seated alone at a table. There is a jukebox against the wall to the left. All right, what do we do here? The Blue Room, a popular lounge for cops. Behind the bar stands the owner, retired LPD officer Bobby Lopez. Let's see. Do we play a song on the jukebox? Let's do that. Let's play the jukebox. You select that old instrumental classic, My Nostrils Slam Shut When You Breathe. I don't think that is an actual classic. I don't think that's a real song. Oh yeah. Wow. Wow, this is awesome. Oh, and it just ended abruptly. That didn't seem like a logical place for the music to stop, but okay. Did I actually lose money? Did I have to pay for that? No, I didn't have to pay anything to play a song on the jukebox. Okay, that's nice. Let's see. Let's look at the pictures here. On the wall is Bobby's personal collection of photographs taken when he was still with the department. Okay. I guess this place is called the Blue Room because it's a place for police officers. Are non-police not welcome here, or does it just specialize in? I don't know. I don't. Let's see. Let's look at the people here. It seems to be a happy but quiet group. Talk to people. The couple is so engrossed in conversation they don't hear you. All right, fair enough. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy. What'll it be? Order everything. I want to drink every drink you have in your establishment, sir. What'll it be? Okay, can I get a, what's your pleasure, my boy? Can I get vodka? What'll it be? Can I get whiskey? What'll it be? Can I get wine? No. Can I get... Hi, buddy, what would you like to... How many messages did they give this guy for what do you want to order? Okay, order beer. What'll it be? He doesn't have anything. He doesn't have beer, he doesn't have wine, he doesn't have whiskey, he doesn't have vodka, he doesn't have... How are you doing, Sonny? What can I get you? Do you have gin? What'll it be? Do you have rum? What'll it be? Do you have mead? I'm running out of things to type. Can I just say order drink? No. Order. Wait, can I? Oh, wait, maybe. Hold on. Oh. Oh, you don't say order beer, you just say beer. Now I'm curious what other drinks it would have recognized. Would it have recognized vodka and whiskey? You know what? I'm curious now what drinks the game recognizes. Here you go, buddy. That'll be $1. Okay, pay. Thank you, sir. All right. Can I talk to the bartender? Jack says, I can't hear you, Sonny. Come over here. Oh, wait. No, I'm trying to talk to the bartender, not to Jack. All right, fine. If you change your mind, just holler. Yeah, okay. I'm talking to Jack now, who is recognized by the name bartender in the game. Jack invites you to join him. Hi, Sonny. Come over here and have a seat. All right. Sit. Jack motions you to the chair on his left. Oh, he's picky now. I don't think I've ever seen this where you get together with friends and then they say, no, you have to sit over here. Usually people just sit wherever they want. This is a new one for me. This is a new level of social ineptitude. Jack speaks. Boy, what a depressing day I've had today, Sonny. Okay. Jack speaks in a very depressed voice. Oh, Sonny, I just discovered my daughter is doing drugs. It's really screwed me up. Okay. I know she's getting him at school, but I just can't finger the punk who's supplying. Okay. I'm sorry, I really shouldn't laugh at this, but somehow... My life is going to crap. I can't talk to my daughter. She won't listen to me anymore. My drinking has my marriage on the rocks. My wife's ready to leave me. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but I just... It's one of those, you know what? I'm gonna tell a joke at the end of the video. I'll save it for then. Everything's a mess. It reminds me of something, but it's a long story, so I'll save it for the end. Oh, here comes somebody. Hey, Keith, you say. How's it going? Good, Sonny, he replies. Apparently this is a world where everybody addresses everybody by name. Oh, my goodness. Jack is totally surprised as everyone sings happy birthday. All right. Oh. Hoochie Coochie Hannah, a dancer from the local rent-a-gag business, enters the room dressed in a grass skirt and balloons. I don't think she's dressed in the balloons. I think she's just holding them. Jack says, Oh no, now what? You say it's time to stand up and face the music, Jack. Kiss! Heart! Wow. I was sure the balloons were going to go right through the ceiling, because that seems like something that would happen in a game like this. In her most seductive voice, Hoochie Coochie Hannah whispers, "Here's a little something, so you'll have a happy birthday, Jack baby." And just like that, she abruptly leaves. Well, that ended abruptly. Keith says, "Well, Jack, you old codger, what did you think of Hoochie Coochie Hannah?" "You know, Keith," Jack answers, "I think I'll ask Santa to put her under my tree this year." Keith pipes up, "Oh my gosh, Sonny, did you forget? We swapped shifts last week. You're due at the station for swing shift briefing in 15 minutes. What, on the same day? Is that even legal for somebody to work 2 shifts on the same day? Is that it? Hello? Talk to Jack. Hello? Is that it? Is that really like all that happens? Like you just really? Okay. 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 Well, I was not expecting that party to end that quickly. All right. Let me go ahead and save here. And, I'm just curious. Let me just quickly restore this for a second. And let me just see. I want to see what drinks I can actually order from that place. Do they actually have, like, an extensive list of drinks that the game's vocabulary recognizes? Because... Ooh, that was close, almost. If that had been a red light, I would have run it. All right. Get out. Open door. Get out. And let's go ahead and try this again. Hi, buddy. What would you like to quench your thirst? Can I get a vodka? What's a vodka? Okay, it doesn't know that. I'm guessing it doesn't know gin. Oh, he knows gin. Okay, he knows gin, but not vodka. Well, I mean, sure, pay. Ordering drinks without cash. What a cop. Oops. All right. I guess that was the end of that. All right. Let's go ahead and go back here. Is the beer actually... No, it's not actually in my inventory. So did I drink it while I was... I don't know. I have no idea. I really don't know what's going on. Let's go ahead and drive back to the police station and be done with this shenanigans. Also, how much of this game is based on falling down? Because first we had the thing with the prank with the cop's desk, like somebody leaving something on the cop's desk. And then there was that whole thing with the strip message, which are both elements from Falling Down, which happens to be my favorite movie. Actually, this game came before Falling Down, so it would be pretty awesome if Falling Down actually stole some elements from this game, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. I'm pretty sure that it's just coincidence. Anyway, okay, so we're here back at the police station, almost. There we go. Let's go ahead and get out of the car. Whoops. Oh, that was smart, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, and somebody mentioned something else. Hold on. Let me go ahead and go through the routine here. I guess I need to get back into my uniform. So let's go ahead and let's see what these people say. I think all these guys say a different thing. I'm going to write a memo about this hot water situation. This place never has enough hot water. I, for one, think we should be able to take longer, more comfortable showers. Okay. Because you don't have something that's long and comfortable, sir? Boy, you can sure tell there's a full moon out. You should see the nut I arrested last night for being under the influence of drugs. This dude was so wired he was nude breakdancing on loose gravel. His back looked like raw meat. Ooh, that does sound painful, actually. Sonny, I heard a rumor that Sweet Cheeks Marie has the hots for you. You'd better watch your step, because those hookers will put their hooks in you before you know it. Speaking of girls, that Hoochie Coochie Hannah is sure one spicy dancer. She drove the guys completely crazy. Yes, you could tell by the animation. You could tell how by how the guys reacted to her that they were completely crazy for her. Yeah. Can you believe that Morris Fudley? I had all the soap and he's still in there showering. I wonder if his wife goes down to the river to bathe. All right, let's go ahead and do we need to take another shower? I mean, we just showered before driving to the Blue Room just like a few minutes ago, but let's go ahead and take a nice shower. And let's go ahead and get our uniform. Let's get that belt, get the ammunition, get the key. Wait, do I have... oh, wait. Wait, no, the police car keys are in the hallway. That's right, this is just my key. The keys for the police cruiser are in the room where we started the game. Okay, get the suitcase. Oh, I guess it's a briefcase, not a suitcase. All right. Okay. I guess it is time to go to our briefing. Go to the shift briefing like we did before. Drug traffic must stop. In his firm voice, Dooley reminds you, being punctual to briefings might keep some of those corrective memos out of your pigeonhole, Bonds. Now find your seat. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that I was... All right. Sergeant Dooley says, Men, we've received information from the day sergeant concerning a missing persons report filed earlier this morning. Drug traffic must stop. It seems that a Mexican male, physical description of 5'8", 145 pounds, black hair, brown eyes, by the name of Jose Martinez, was last seen by his wife 2 days ago getting into a late model light blue Cadillac. No one has seen or heard from Martinez since. Drug traffic must stop. This person has some previous arrests, involving narcotic sales, says Dooley, concluding the briefing. Be advised that this black Cadillac may be one and the same as the one involved in the recent murder of Lonnie West. We have a partial license plate number of L964. Drug traffic must stop. Dooley then proceeds to give everyone their beat assignments for the day, concluding with yours. Sonny Bonds, your call number will be 8332. Drug traffic must stop. Keep it safe out there, boys and girls. Drug traffic must stop. Sonny, the next time you sign up for graveyard shift, I'd just love to be your partner. Oh. Oh, my. Oh, yeah. The next time Dooley embarrasses you like that, you ought to tell him to go eat hubcaps in the parking lot. Yes, I'm sure that telling our superior I'm sure that will end well. I mean, what could go wrong? Seriously. Let's see, I think all these people say different things. Boy, Judge Palmer sure ticked me off this morning by finding that sleazy dude not guilty. What a judicial jerkette she is. Yes, how dare those judges acquit people of crimes that they didn't commit? What kind of judicial person do you have to be to do something terrible like that, indeed? You should buy a new watch, Sonny. You might show up on time for once. Shut up, idiot. Aren't you the guy whose birthday party I was just at? Or is that a different guy with the same kind of appearance? I'm late for court, Sonny. Catch you later. All right. Is this last guy going to say something? I just don't want to walk up to him because I'm worried that I'm going to not be able to intercept him. I did. Boy, Sonny, Sergeant Dooley is hotter than a pistol at you. Is this what somebody thought might have been implied when somebody was saying that the sergeant is hot for you? I don't think that that's what this means. Somebody suggested previously that the jailer might be a homosexual. I don't think comments like this are quite intended in that in that way. I mean, I guess you can interpret them that way, but I don't think they're intended in that way. Just my opinion. Anyway, let's go ahead and look at these pigeonholes. There are some messages, but they're not for you. What about here? Here. Oh, here we go. Oh, sorry, I missed that. Okay, this is our pigeonhole. Okay, so there's a message for us. Ripping it open, you read a message from an unknown informant advising you of illegal high-stakes gambling in the back room of the Hotel Del Foria Cocktail Lounge. Well, why is this in our pigeonhole? You vow to remember the information and discard the envelope and message. Really? Why did that information go to us? We're not even a detective. We're not an investigator. We're just a traffic cop. Why did an anonymous tip about illegal gambling come to us? What on earth does that have to do with our job responsibilities? All right. I guess it's back to the patrols. Let's go ahead and get the keys and that radio, and we will go ahead and I guess I'll go ahead and save the game here. Oh, need to switch disks. Second shift. Saved. All right. So the thing that I wanted to show is somebody did suggest that if you leave your car door open, you'll come back to find it stolen. And I'm just curious to see. I mean, I believe that. It makes sense. But I've not actually seen that because I've always been very conscientious or very careful about closing my car door. So let's go ahead and see what happens. Well, I'm surprised that car didn't hit us. Like it actually passed through us. And that one did too. Whoops, I am going way too fast here. Let me go ahead and slow down a bit. All right, let's go ahead and get out here. And if we go into the blue room and then go back out, yeah, I know we see our friend Jack. Oh, where is our car? Okay. Oh no, I left my door open. Okay, so that does happen after all. And even though presumably we took our keys with us, I guess, yeah, you can still, yeah. So we still have the keys to the car, but I guess somebody hotwired it. I guess in the 1980s it was usually easier to hotwire cars than it is today, theoretically, potentially. Although probably not for a Corvette, but anyway. Okay, I think I've gone on long enough, so I'm going to go ahead and stop the video here. But what I wanted to say, for those of you who want to stick around for a very long-winded joke, that also, I don't know why I just kept laughing about Jack telling us about how his life is miserable. It's just kind of one of those situations where the timing is just so bad. The whole timing and the whole mood is just so off that you can't help but laugh because it's so ridiculous. You know what it reminded me of was the moth joke. Some of you might know the moth joke. I remember Norm Macdonald telling it. I think it precedes Norm Macdonald, but there's a video of Norm Macdonald telling it on some talk show, like is it on Conan or David Letterman or something? And the whole time that he's telling the joke, the people are laughing because it's so absurd, even though it's actually a very sad story. So I'll tell the joke. I'll try to remember the details of the joke, the way Norm Macdonald told it. Basically, the joke is a moth goes to the doctor. And the doctor says, well, what seems to be the problem? And the moth says, oh, doctor, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I no longer love my family. When I look into my son's eyes, I just see the same cowardice that I feel in myself. I only wish that cowardice could be stronger, because maybe then I could finally pull that loaded pistol out of the drawer and end the suffering once and for all. And the doctor says, well, Mr. Moth, you're obviously very troubled there, but I mean, I'm a medical doctor. Really, you should be going to a psychologist or a psychiatrist. Why did you come to me? And the moth says, well, the light was on. And, Norm went off at longer length than I did, but, the whole time the audience is laughing because it's just like, it's a sad story, but it's so absurd that you can't help but laugh. So it was kind of like that. It just reminded me of that. It's like, yeah, he's going on, oh, I found out my daughter's taking drugs. I'm so depressed. Everything sucks. My wife hates me, and I have a bad mustache, and I'm here drinking when I should be doing something meaningful with my life, and I just turned 80 years old, and what's going on with me? And it just made me laugh. So I apologize for laughing inappropriately at inappropriate subject matter, but life is a rich pageant. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope that I'll see you next time. Until then, ta-ta and bye-bye, everybody.